It's real simple. Okay, it's Sunday. It's my day off, so I thought I'd wear a day off shirt, but really I'd never wear this shirt. But what do you guys think? Got a cool clutch to pull. Does it really look like I do? My wife says I got the same sunburn in the picture. Oh! So Tim, if you haven't met Tim, he's the one that takes care of all these guys. Get on the table. Uh-oh, we got a rollout. Bummer is this clutch has been here for a little bit, but ooh, that'd be interesting to see if Dak makes it. Probably not. Never know. So, this is a dwarf platinum tiger sunfire. Anery. No anery, no sun.
No sun.
Okay.
The dad had sun.
Yeah. So the father had sunfire. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Talking to my. Here, maybe this one. Maybe this will do better. They always want to bite me in the face. See, I thought I was kidding, right? Now, so people wonder why they go for your face. Why are your snakes so mean? I've had all these crazy questions actually today. Here's the fact. She's not mean. She's a good mom. It's real simple. A face is eyeballs. Eyeballs is what you take out somebody's eyes, you pretty much are free, right? You're free to go as you please. So she just wants me gone because she has her babies to protect. That being said, my job is to protect her babies too. So we got the same job. Job might get a little messy because she might bite me and then I got to clean up my blood. But the idea is I don't get bit. And the good news is, well, the bad news, I've been bit 3 or 4 times in the last 2 months. But the better news is I hardly got bit before that at all. So it's Sunday, it's my day off. Tim's got her all those fertile, perfect eggs. I gotta follow through. Tim can pull them, of course. But we wanna make videos doing it. And Tim doesn't like the camera that much. Look, he hides behind a mask.
Can't even tell I'm smiling.
I just made it up. That's pretty good, right? We're all hiding behind masks lately. Okay, so I'm gonna take her off. Now these eggs are gonna take 84 days to hatch, but guess what? Lately, they're hatching in about 94 days. So I don't know what that's all about. So she's bucking me because she wants me to go away. Now, normally I pull the eggs the same day they're laid. These were actually laid a couple days ago. That being said, oh man. Oh no, perfect. She almost laid them to go in the box.
Perfect.
So the good news is they're harder to pull apart when they're like that, but these outside ones aren't together. Oh, there's another loose one. I gotta make sure they're all in the same position, especially on a clutch like this, because she's had a, oh man, I'm taking a risk here, because she could just turn and get me. Oh, look at that. So, that is about as clean as it gets. So, this one egg was outside of there, so that's why I said it probably won't hatch. That being said, it still has better odds because most of these eggs wouldn't have hatched if it wasn't we took her away from her, because even in the wild, the success rate is so low. It's better when we put them in here because this is all a controlled environment. I do have a problem. I got to get off a couple eggs. So because we don't want it to touch the glass because then it'll be too wet, just like it's raining in the jungle and the top eggs get rotten. If you ever see a video of snakes hatching in the wild, the eggs look rotten because most of them rot, and the few that do survive, the mom will go around them a little bit and they'll be rotting and maggots and everything else, and it just turns them all into like a brown clump, and they're really hideous, and they shrink up because a lot of times they don't get a lot of water, and because if they get too much water they drown and die just like this egg would. So I'm going to pull it off, and
This looks really good for being there for a couple days.
Yeah, they look perfect actually.
Really
She probably, you know, to be honest, if we sprayed her and did everything just right, we could probably get half these eggs to hatch with her incubating them. And you know what? I'd love to do that, but I don't want to risk the babies. It's not worth it to me just to make a cool natural video. I keep thinking about doing it one day, but I'm gonna have to maybe I need to set up an enclosure that I can just turn it into an incubator, and then we can pull it off and give it just absolutely perfect environment. that would be better than even in the wild, which wouldn't be impossible. We've been able, so I'm gonna take one more. Man, I just can't quite get these eggs to settle all the way in. That one egg's pretty low. I think that one's too high. You got the glass? Oh man, it don't look, it ain't much too high. So the eggs together also help in the wild, because if the temperature goes up or goes down, what you end up with is it takes longer for them to go up and longer for it to go down because of the bigger mass of eggs. And that's kind of how eggs, why they're in clumps in the first place. Okay, so I think that egg's a little high, but stick it in there.
Perfect.
Ta-da! We pulled it off. Now the question is, can I put her away and still have my smile? Oh, I guess it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed, right? So this is actually a shirt from Indonesia. I went to Indonesia and did a meet and greet, and this was from Bali that they made, and it was a great time. Except I showed up 2 hours late because the airlines messed up for the Bali one. The one in, I did a couple, oh man. So she hopefully is thinking there's no eggs now and she doesn't have to defend herself. Defend her babies. I say defend herself, but really she's honestly a very tame snake. And she's almost acting already like she is. Oh, come on, girl. Oh. Now, the funny part is, she would stay aggressive and mean for the whole 90 days while those eggs hatched. But because we take the eggs away, they're able to eat, relax, get back to normal. Maybe ain't exactly the way it was meant to be, but the part is, it's kind of nice that they get to go back to normal. So I'm looking forward to go back to normal someday after COVID. I hope there is a normal at some point. Anyway, keep living your dream and have an awesome day and have a super Sunday. And try to put one of these on your face.